Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of August 2020, and I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. Ooh, nice. The overall energy for the reading, the Empress. You are feeling pretty good through it all, everything that's going on here. I don't see too many issues. I see some, well, just the usual walking away and then moving on towards whatever it is that you need to walk on towards. But there is some resistance, some this and that and the other. But the Empress is a good energy to be in while you're going through pretty much anything, you know, because it talks about feeling empowered, feeling like you're doing the right thing, feeling like you're on the right path, pretty much, you know. This is somebody that has it. Whatever's going on. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Pentacles crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you being in your power, moving on towards something. I don't necessarily see you have a specific direction in terms of I gotta go towards this person or towards this job, or I gotta like a set goal. It's more of a broader kind of energy of you're on the right path and you know it and you're moving through it and towards whatever comes. Your focus here, you are walking away from, and I feel this as an overall kind of energy from anything that doesn't serve you emotionally anymore. So wherever your energy is at, your emotions are at, and you know, it's consumed, it's done, it's whatever, you're letting it go. In the recent past, a little bit of a hard time here with that 10 of Wands there. This is good because it's the 10, it's completion. So I'm kind of seeing you coming out of whatever was making things hard. There's a little bit of confusion here, a little bit of insecurity. I see this as coming in for you more as tests, you know, whenever, because you are on a path right now. So you know, when you're in that groove of finally my life is going someplace and things are starting to look up and something happens that kind of takes you off, like discovering you had an unpaid ticket from 10 years ago and then you have to pay, I don't know how much. I don't know, something that's absurd, but it's coming in and it's like, shit, I thought I had it, you know, but you do have it. So these are just tests and challenges that are coming up for you. In the immediate future here, you get the Nine of Swords. This is talking about pain. It could be some pain that's resurfacing or something that's going to come your way that's going to create a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of pain. It might be related to this. This is the energy that's supporting this reading. This is a little bit of stubbornness. So whatever it is you're walking away from, you're not doing it the easiest way in terms of, yeah, but I'm going to be stubborn and I'm going to hang on to it for a little while longer. You know, even though you know you don't need it anymore in your life. And the energy that the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it at this time, the Two of Wands, you're still kind of waiting for something. There's something you're still waiting on. You may think you let that go, but you're still waiting for that. Or, you know, could be a situation, could be a person. You don't want any confusion. You don't want you up in your head. This is in your fears in terms of, man, I wish I don't fall in that trap of the mind where, you know, we tell ourselves a bunch of things that are not necessarily true, and we're keeping ourselves entrapped in there, in that continuous ongoing, like, blah, 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 the mind noise. For the potential outcome, the Queen of Swords. This is somebody that knows what they want. They're going to go get it. This is somebody that's very determined. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify this Empress. The Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. There is a little bit of waiting here on your part. Yeah, you got it overall. You are flowing through life and wherever life takes you. However, there is still a little hanging on to something or someone. This hanging on to this energy is bringing in a lot of pain for you, subconsciously, possibly. You may not even be aware of it, you know? So you're trying to go within here with your Hermit card and trying to figure out how to deal with the situation without placing yourself into this hold kind of position, you know? Let's see this Knight of Pentacles. The Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon. Interesting kind of energy, because it's kind of like acknowledging that you are somehow planning, or it doesn't even look like planning your next move, but you're really grounded. You're really not throwing yourself into pretty much anything here. And what you're working on right now is actually throwing yourself into the unknown here with the Moon. Even though you may not know exactly what's gonna bring you, what it's looking like, whatever the situation, you want to be more spontaneous. You want to be more taking a chance, taking a risk, you know, overall. Because being grounded and knowing how things are, and, you know, it's good until you're like, come on, I want to be like that little kid that jumps into thousands and thousands of little balls or something. I don't know. You know, that kind of energy of, I want to do things. I want to explore. I want to do this, that, and the other. More. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups in your focus. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. To you, I feel like you're waiting for somebody here. The whole waiting situation for you is waiting actually for somebody. I feel like the fact that you... So if I would tell you stop waiting, you would take it as, well, if I stop waiting, that means forgetting all about this person, and that means that I'm done here, and that means that... So a part of you doesn't want to be... confuses this waiting with, or this taking you out from this waiting with letting this person go completely. And it's not the case. In terms of your heart is going to let go of this person whenever. You don't have control over that. But just waiting for them and doing shit about anything else is stopping your growth here, is not letting you move forward. So that's really up to you how long you want to wait without really paying attention to anything else around you. And a lot of you are kind of doing it for the wrong reasons, forcing yourself to not wait anymore. A lot of people are doing it because they heard that I'm gonna ignore you, so you're gonna come back to me once I do that. So a lot of you are doing it for this reason, in hopes that things will change. You walking away, that is. For the Two of Swords, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hangman. Yeah. There's a lot of confusion here when it comes to manifesting. When it comes to there are a lot of videos, a lot of information out there about manifesting, and what a lot of people fail to mention in this manifestation. So what a lot of people get from that is, oh, I make a wish and it comes true. No, that's where the confusion comes from, because you're making a wish and it's not coming true. No, it's not gonna. You're manifesting here with the Magician, and you're not doing shit to make that happen with the Hangman, right? So that's where, like, what do I do? Why doesn't it come true? Why does it? You need to participate with every inch of your being into creating this manifestation, into bringing it to life. So you can wish all you want. If you're not going to do anything, if you're not going to take action, if you're not, everything in you needs to align so that you can take action in that direction and make it happen. You know, you don't just get to make a wish and it happens without you participating in it. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion around that. Like, but I wished for this and it never happened. No, it's not gonna, ever, with the hangman there. With you waiting, you know. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords in the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Death card, and the Page of Swords. You're kind of anticipating an ending here. You're kind of anticipating, you're just sitting there and kind of like are fearing an ending. That's manifestation. That's manifestation. When that ending is going to come, you're going to be like, I knew it, because you thought it. Well, that's manifestation. That's how you manifest things. It's as easy as that. Your thoughts, you don't even have to participate in it directly, like physically. Because a lot of people get that mixed up. Like, I didn't participate in that. Yeah, you feared it. Your fear made it happen. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're hanging on to this energy of this person is not showing me that they love me. They're not coming towards me. They should be coming. Why are they not coming? And it's creating a lot of discontent, a lot of unhappiness overall in your life. And you're hanging on to this energy here with the Four of Pentacles. So you thinking about what they're doing, what they're not doing, is keeping you in a low vibration here. That's expectation. That's a lot of things. What they should be doing. How about you? What you should be doing, you know? Let's see this Two of Wands. Although I think we figured it out. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. See, even in this waiting that you're doing towards this person, you're I'm kind of curious here, because it shows up like you're waiting, but at the same time you're fearing that they're never gonna show up, right? That this is never gonna happen because it's done. Then I would ask, why are you waiting? If you really feel that this is done, if you really feel that they're not gonna show up, if you're telling yourself that, then why are you waiting? Because I see you struggling. I kind of see a lot of options around you, and you're kind of struggling to figure out which one you want. A lot of them you don't even see. They're there, and they are. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. There's a fear here in expressing how you truly feel and in being vulnerable, pretty much. You want to express how you feel to somebody. You're taking it to your mind, your head. You're letting your head lead the way. And feelings are not felt in the head, they're felt in the heart. Your intuition knows about this whole ordeal of yours, that you really want to communicate something to someone. But you can't see, you can't hear your intuition through all these swords that are keeping you stuck in your head. So there's going to be here a little bit of a challenge for you in terms of, what do I do? How do I listen to what I feel? And will I be honest with myself first, and then it'll come out into honesty with others about how you feel? Or do I just let my head run the show and keep on doing that? Keep on listening to what's going on here. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for the potential outcome. The Five of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Six of Swords. How do you get here? You get into your head, and I'm kind of trying to understand where that happened. Oh. You're getting into a place where you're being very logical about things, where you can't really reach your heart through this. And it's happening gradually, so I don't think you'll be aware of that, in terms of you're going to be in your head and you're not going to realize that it's not something felt. It's not something that comes from the heart, this logical place that you're in. And I feel like when love does show up, you won't be able to recognize it. You won't be able to trust it, and you'll walk away from it. So sometime here during August, when you see yourself going up there, taking the elevator up, press the emergency button and bring it down. Be like, nope, you know, because it's easy to see it, to see when this happens, when it takes over. At least recognize it and be like, okay, you know what, give me a break, give me a pause. I need to check in here, and I need to see what's going on in here. Don't let yourself go up there. It's not... because love does show up for you, and you won't be able to spot it. You'll be like, no, this is a lie. So make sure you don't take that elevator. All right. Let's pull. Well, no. Let's see what the universe has for you first before we go to the oracle card. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. All right, so yeah, again, love will show up for you. It's here. Somebody's offering you this cup and is like, can we share cups? And, you know, make sure... Yeah, I was going to say something stupid. But it's going to create... it's going to create a little bit of mistrust, a little bit like, what do I do with this? Do I take it? Do I not take it? It's honest. It's here. It's showing up as pure love. And you're going to be like, ah. But as I said, it's going to be because you took the elevator up here. So don't take the elevator. Now let's close it off with a oracle from the fairies. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. True. Believe. Because a lot of the times with the mind, you want to see first before you believe. You have to feel first, and then you'll believe. But yeah, that's it, Virgo. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.